Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Psychic Medium Raymond Guzman, and this is your monthly intuitive horoscope reading for the month of October 2018 for the sign of Libra. Welcome back. If this is the first time that you're tuning into my channel, please hit the red subscribe button as well as the notification bell icon on the bottom right hand corner of this video so that way you will be notified of any future videos that I do publish. That being said and done, let's get into your horoscopes for this month. So this month for you, Libra, it is going to be a month in which you are feeling like you're needing to rest. A lot of you have been going nonstop, have been very tired and just overstretched and overworked. And if you have children and you have a family, you could be feeling like there's just a lot of things that are not balanced in your life right now, and that Spirit is reminding you that you need to create that balance. Also, a lot of you could be feeling like hopeless, feeling like things are not going to be changing in a new direction. But this month is a very powerful month, and like I said before, that this is going to be a month in which the spiritual realm and the physical realm, the veil is very thin. So there's a lot of spirit that is closer to us and that they are going to be able to guide us. A lot of your ancestors that would have already crossed over to the other side. So there is hope. There's a lot of things and feelings that are going to be coming to the surface. So a lot of you could be feeling more emotional this month in how you react to your exes or to your current partner. It will be sort of a very strong and very it may kind of come across as sarcastic, or it could come across kind of like just very bold and to the point, and that's okay. Just honor yourself, but also try to be very mindful and respectful of others people's energy. Also, Spirit is basically telling you there is something in your path right now, in your spiritual path, that is changing. So a lot of you that are working in a job that is fruitless, that in a job that is not fulfilling you and making you happy, Spirit is basically telling you that there is change coming soon. And regardless whether you want that change or you don't like to adapt to new changes, the universe is going to be forcing you in some kind of way to kind of embark on a new journey and push past those fears that you are holding on to, because there's no growth right now. So a lot of you could be finding that there's a lot of opportunities and a lot of different things that are happening right now. For those of you that are in a union with someone, this would be in your love life, that are seeing someone, or there's change coming there as well. There could be some stronger feelings being developed for some of you, and then there could also be the opposite. So it just depends on where you're at, but there's a lot of concentration and focus on your love life. And for Spirit is basically telling you that if you're unhappy or you suspect that something is going on, to trust that intuition, especially if it doesn't go away, and make those necessary changes for your greater good, so that way you can feel a lot more happy and reclaim your power. Because a lot of you have been struggling and don't feel strong right now, don't feel confident, and a lot of you have been just feeling like there's no balance in that area of your life. So Spirit is wanting you to just basically know that whatever you are working towards in your relationship, whatever you want to see manifest, you just need to continue to be strong and continue to see this to grow and just become, you know, a very beautiful flower developing. Also, there could be some issues right now around your skill set, the way that you communicate with people. Spirit is wanting you to be very mindful of the way that you communicate and give information, and who you're giving information to, and not just give it just to give it, but really to kind of think it all out and process it. And just know, again, if you're unhappy in any part of your life, that change is coming and is being forced upon by the universe. So really just embrace it for what it is, and don't second guess yourself on decisions, because a lot of you have been feeling the stagnation for quite some time, but you may not have wanted to acknowledge it or really accept that there is change that is needed and required for your continued growth. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in. If you did like this reading, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you would like to set up a private reading with me, you can go to my website. That's www.raymondguzman.net/shop. I also have introduced 2 new readings into my website. So for those of you that need an emergency reading that is like ASAP, you need it same day, or you need it within 24 hours or 48 hours. It's just going to depend on my availability, but I have those readings set up right now. And I also am offering a new reading, which is a 12-month yearly outlook. Basically, I give you the outlook for the next 12 months. So if you're interested in one of those, you can check that out on my website. Also, if you haven't picked up a copy of my new book, it's called Starseed Footsteps. That book came out on the 18th. It is a book in which I answer a lot of questions from clients all over around the world, spiritual questions, and each chapter is basically a doorway in which I give a lot of details. So there's a little bit of everything from for everyone, for psychics, mediums, witches, light workers, healers. There's a little bit of everything on there. So if you want an autographed copy, you can purchase it directly from my website. If you don't want an autographed copy, you can order just a regular copy from Amazon or barnesandnoble.com. So I want to wish you an amazing month, Libra. Blessings and love and light.